Hopkins football team had a tough 2017 season, but the Royals were very young. With a lot of those guys back for 2018, expectations are higher. Here's Jason Malolo with today's training camp report.
Hopkins head coach John Den Hartog has turned the page on last season. Still, a 1-8 record is a strong motivator to get better.
It just puts a little bit of a chip on our shoulder. I feel like last year everybody knew that we were young, that it wasn't going to be the greatest season, but now that we have that, has a little bit of push going into this year.
We've got a great senior leadership group, and I think that we've talked through that. And that's a great motivator, especially on, like, this is our last two-a-day practice of 2 weeks of it. Their bodies are tired, their bodies are sore, and that's one of the things that helps get them up, motivate them, get them going and working hard and listening. So we will definitely use that as a motivator throughout the season.
The Royals offense will try to utilize its speed. Center Jack Glanzer will anchor the offensive line, and running back Jaden Washington has playmaker potential.
We've improved a lot. We've actually got another offensive coordinator, something that we've never had before. Usually Coach D would call the plays, and he came in, he just he changed it a little bit, he tweaked it to make it better, and I just feel like we're different.
At quarterback, senior James Klecker returns, and the experience he gained last year will be valuable.
Klecker under pressure, throws deep over the middle, and it's complete.
To make up for a lack of size, playing fast will be the Royals' style on defense as well. A.J. Campbell is an athletic cornerback, and Reagan Holmes will anchor the defensive line. And Hopkins believes it has a very special player in sophomore linebacker R.J. Chikolis. He started last season as a freshman and led the team in tackles.
RJ is a very good athlete, but that's not really what makes him a great player. He's just so incredibly football smart. And the time it takes him to dissect a play and then make a read on it and go explode on it, that time for a high school player is really uncanny on how he can figure things out. He's such a cerebral player out there. He's really impressive.
Coach Den Hartog describes some of his guys as being like a whole new person because they worked so hard in the offseason. Now the Royals will aim for a whole new outcome in 2018. Jason Malolo, CCX Sports.
Here's a rundown on the Royals. John Den Hartog starts his 15th season. 6 offensive and 7 defensive starters return. Their first game is Thursday at home against Apple Valley.